CCIH is a global network with about 120 organizations, several hundred individuals on top of that. Our members work in over 90 countries, and we work to advance health and wholeness from a Christian perspective. As CCIH, we also work interfaith. We're an ecumenical organization and work with many different faith groups around the world, promoting common agendas. As a network, we are involved in programs, but we also do a lot of advocacy on issues that relate to the health of society and flourishing of society. So, for example, gender justice is among those. So the Steering Council is the governing body for the Faith to Action Network. And so I'm a member of that, and we meet periodically to review the progress of Faith to Action according to its plan, talk about the changes of what's happening in the organization, identify priorities of the organization, and give input into strategic issues that the organization can consider for not just where to pursue funding, but how to make a difference in the world. One of the things that I think we are committed to as the Steering Council is helping improve the influence that the Faith to Action Network has through interfaith cooperation and interfaith networks in the world. So one of the reasons that I joined the network, frankly, is to see how to magnify the work that is important to me in terms of promoting issues that are also important to Faith to Action. I joined the Steering Council last year in December, actually. It was my first meeting, though we've been part of the Faith to Action Network for a long time. In fact, CCIH was there at the inception of Faith to Action back when it was first formed, along with Muhammadiyah from Indonesia. And we've always had an interest in seeing what happens in the network. That said, other people on our team have been more directly involved in the work than I have. So it's been a great privilege, really an opportunity to learn about the good work of the organization, from working on reproductive health to gender-based violence issues to just improving chances of peace in society. We think about the impact that faith communities can have in the world. It's important to start with the reality that 84% of the world's population belong to a major faith group. Religious organizations and local religious leaders are outsized influencers on society. Most people in development tend to think about how do you change the behaviors of people. You want to change how people are treating other people, or maybe from CCIH's perspective, working on improving health behaviors or social behavior change. We're all focused on behaviors, but we forget that before you can get to behavior, you have to work on values and attitudes. So in my case, if we're trying to improve maternal survival or child survival, you start with, does the family value the life of the mother? Does the family value the life of the child? If they value